Can Nebraska actually make the college football playoff after starting the season 5-1? A lot of people have been asking, what are the Huskers' chances of making the first ever 12-team college football playoff? So let's dive into it. And even though I am a Husker fan, I will be as objective as I can be while making this video. Looking at the 5-1 start, I would say Nebraska is in a good spot here. Their only loss comes to a ranked team in overtime. That's a good place to be. Now, Nebraska has their first bye week this week, and that comes at a pivotal time because they will take on Indiana, which I'll be at that game, and then Ohio State the week after. I think for Nebraska to keep a serious college football playoff hope alive, they must win in Indiana next Saturday. Everybody pretty much expects to lose to Ohio State, so at that point, we would be 6-2. With UCLA, USC, Wisconsin, and Iowa to go. UCLA and Wisconsin, totally winnable games. UCLA is arguably the worst Big Ten team, although they are better than what their record shows, and Wisconsin playing on a backup quarterback in Lincoln, that's a winnable game. So if they can win in Indiana, it's all going to come down to USC and Iowa. USC is pretty similar to Nebraska in that if a few plays go their way, they are undefeated right now and likely a top 10 team. That's going to be a tough matchup. And that Iowa game is always a challenge for Nebraska, but I do think it is possible to win in Iowa City. As a matter of fact, they did it the last time they were there. So I think to realistically go to the playoff, Nebraska needs to be 10-2 to end the regular season. If they go to 9-3, I just don't really feel like there's a viable path to make the playoff. Make sure you hit the follow button so you don't miss when I cover your favorite team's chances of making the playoff.